Realtors, I'm about to show you how you can add an extra listing a month to your business in as little as the next 90 days. Now, if you're a listing agent tired of the revenue roller coaster, this might just be the most important video you watch for 2026. Now, look, if you're watching this, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. For a lot of realtors, some months their pipeline is overflowing. They're shaking hands, they're closing deals, and they're on top of the world. But only a few months later, their pipeline completely dries up because they're out of referrals and their existing sellers keep pushing their timelines, often in the spring, the fall, or they want to wait till next year, or because they just want to wait and see what the market's going to do. You've heard that one before a million times, right? And they inevitably end up on that revenue roller coaster wondering where their next deal is going to come from. Now, this is costing you serious money. We're talking anywhere from $60,000 to $240,000 in lost opportunities every single year. And the problem these realtors face is that they're playing the referral lottery instead of building a predictable listing generation system. Now, look, my name is Aaron Chandler from Lead Gen Pros, and over the past 6 years, I've spent $2.4 million in ad spend helping 80 plus agents, teams, and brokerages across North America break free from this exact problem. And what I discovered is that the agents who consistently generate 1, 2, or 3 listings a month are using a completely different approach. They've completely stopped waiting for listings to come to them and build what I call a market mirror system. Now, this system does something most agents think is impossible. It creates a predictable flow of qualified listing appointments week after week to generate consistent listings month after month, regardless of market conditions or seasonal fluctuations. Now, let me show you exactly how this works. Take Thomas, for example. He got completely burned by a Facebook ad agency that promised him the world and delivered nothing but wasted money, time, and frustration. He was skeptical about trying YouTube ads, but within his first year of implementing the Market Mirror AI system, he's added over $100,000 in commissions. That's life-changing money from a channel he never thought would work for real estate. Or there's Terry, who signed a downsizer in arguably the toughest real estate market in North America, downtown Toronto, in under 5 days of launching the system, resulting in $25,000 in commissions. Now, when you can generate listings in a market that brutal, that fast, you know this system will work anywhere. Now, these aren't isolated success stories. Across our 80 plus partners, we're seeing consistent 4 to 15x returns on marketing investment, with most agents adding an extra 2 to 4 listings in only 90 days of coming on board with us. Now, here's what makes the Market Mirror AI system different from everything else on the market today. Most marketing systems for realtors are built around generic lead generation, throwing money at Facebook ads, hoping that someone might want to sell their house someday. Now, the Market Mirror AI system works completely differently. It identifies homeowners in your market who are already showing behavioral signals that they're considering selling. Things like researching home values, searching for real estate agents, visiting websites like realtor.com, Zillow, watching YouTube videos about selling their home, watching videos on how to stage their home, things of that nature. And the key advantage that most agents don't know about is that YouTube doesn't have the same fair housing restrictions as Facebook or Instagram because it's legally considered a search engine, not a social media platform. Now, this means we can target people with surgical precision that's impossible anywhere else. Then, instead of hitting them with a generic "want to sell your house" ad, we mirror their exact situation and pain points back to them with hyper-targeted messaging that speaks directly to their specific circumstances. And because of this, instead of competing with 50 other agents for ice-cold leads who might sell someday, you're having conversations with homeowners who are already mentally preparing to sell, actively looking for the right agent to help them do the job. Now, let me break down exactly how this works and how we make this happen for you, because understanding the process is what separates the Market Mirror AI system from every other marketing system you've tried before. Step 1, we set up precision targeting. That means we identify homeowners in your specific market using what I call behavioral breadcrumbs. These are digital signals that tell us someone is actively considering selling and looking for an agent, searching for things like how to sell my home, best real estate agent near me, or watching videos about how to sell their home on YouTube. And for instance, when someone searches how much is my home worth in your city at 6 p.m. on a Tuesday, man, that's a pretty strong behavioral signal that they're serious about selling and not just curious. Now, we then layer that data on top of demographic data, website records, and market timing indicators to create a target audience that brings in far more qualified sellers than traditional lead generation methods, because we are not restricted by the same housing policies that are present on every other platform. Beyond this, we're able to target motivated sellers who are in a position where they need to sell. We call these the 5 Ds. That's death, divorce, diapers, diamonds, and debt. Step 2, the technical infrastructure. My team handles 100% of the technical setup, the YouTube ad account management, the tracking systems, the landing pages, the CRM integration, everything. Now, most agents get overwhelmed trying to connect all these pieces themselves, but we streamline this process into a 24-hour setup where you literally do nothing except show up to the onboarding call. Step 3, we have the speed to lead advantage. Now, here's where most agents lose deals. It's because of slow follow-up. When a motivated seller fills out a form at 2 p.m., by 2:05, they're talking to a real person in North America, that's our call center, who can answer their questions while your competitors are still sending out automated emails. You're already building a rapport. Now, our North American-based sales team connects with leads within 5 minutes, not 5 hours. Not tomorrow, right away. And they pre-qualify prospects, book appointments directly into your calendar, and send you a detailed brief covering 14 different qualification points, including motivation to sell, their timeline, their realtor status, their home condition, all that information that you need before you even speak to them. Now, step 4 is our continuous optimization process. We don't just set it and forget it. Our team continuously monitors your campaign performance, testing new audiences, refining messaging, and optimizing for the highest quality leads. While you're focusing on what you do best, which is listing and selling homes, we're constantly improving your lead generation machine behind the scenes. And the result of all this is qualified listing appointments that show up in your calendar without you having to chase leads, manage technology, or wonder where your next deal is going to come from. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Aaron, this sounds great, but I've tried everything under the sun. I've tried Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram, all that stuff, and they didn't work. Or maybe you're thinking, I don't have the time to learn another complicated marketing system. But don't worry. What you need to understand is that the Market Mirror AI system isn't another do-it-yourself course where you're left to figure it out 100% on your own. This is 1000% done for you, where my team and I will personally set up everything, optimize it for you in your specific market. We handle the technical setup, we create your campaigns, and even have a North American-based call center who is calling and pre-vetting every single opportunity that comes into your funnel. And if you're worried about the time commitment, most of our partners spend less than 90 minutes a week on their Market Mirror AI system once it's all up and running, because all they do is show up to their appointments and do what they do best. And the reality is that every month you wait to implement a predictable listing generation system is another month that you're leaving money on the table. While you're hoping your sphere of influence produces another referral, your competitors are building systematic approaches to dominate your market. And that's where we come in. We will build you a predictable listing generation system that guarantees results, or you literally do not pay us. Now, click the link below this video to book a free Market Mirror strategy session with me. Yes, it'll actually be me. And on this call, I'll get to know about you, your business, analyze your current market, identify the biggest opportunities for listing generation, and show you exactly how the Market Mirror AI system can work for you in your specific market. This is a strategy session where you'll walk away with actionable insights, regardless of whether we work together or not. Now, we are very highly selective of the partners we do choose to work with. So if you don't qualify to work with us, there's no sweat. We'll send you some free resources or a referral to best suit you on your journey. And if you do qualify, amazing. We'll walk through what it looks like to work with us in a little bit more detail, the full program roll, the investment, and all that fun stuff. But the catch is, these strategy sessions are completely free. And obviously, time is valuable. So I only open up my calendar to a very limited amount of slots every single week. So if you're serious about adding an extra listing per month to your business, click the link down below, book in a time to connect with me. And I look forward to helping you build your listing generation machine together. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye now.